We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for returns for to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So ISIG, Insignia Systems Inc. continues to hold up from way down here at $11 and has consolidated in the 20s. So we're going to break it all down in today's video, why it's still the top short squeeze score stock and what the data is showing for a possible another leg up, or is this something that's going to consolidate before the next move? We're going to break it all down in today's video, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned on Friday morning. And if you want to get on early on opportunities like ISIG that we mentioned at $14 and it took off in 2 days all the way to $32, and home runs that we look for every single day, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with ISIG and all the data and the charts. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned that morning on Friday. It was a phenomenal way to end the week and end the year, and we're going to continue to strive for home runs every single day, and this is something you can become part of as well. And these are the stocks I mentioned. 5 to 10%, 10 to 20% is what each one gave us, but the home run was beyond expectations. We caught this one in the pre-market as it was consolidating after it went with strength and under a bull indicator, and from when we mentioned it towards the bell, it nearly went up 30% plus. And from the bell to its highest point, it gave 100% plus opportunity in a matter of just 30 minutes, guys. So if you want to get on early and know about these stocks before they take off, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with ISIG, Insignia Systems Inc. And if I pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, you will actually see that this has had strength all throughout those first 3 days, and that is literally the time that we watched it as a community, right? We caught it at $14, traded it all the way towards 23. Later that afternoon, I posted and stated this may be a stock to watch the next day, and it continued to have strength the next day in the pre-market, and it jumped up towards 29, consolidated. I was a little bit more hesitant for a third run or a third day, and after that it actually went up another 10 to 20% again, and since then it's been pulling downwards, right? And if you look at it, it has a channel that's formed to the downside, right? If you kind of look at it, it's been going down in this direction. You could see the weakness in shifts from green to dark green with red borders to red with a bear indicator, trying to jump back up, going back down, and just continuing that route. So on the 30-minute, a bear indicator popped up on the third day after having a bull indicator, and there you could see that there has been some weakness. Now we're going to break down in this video what is important to watch moving forward and what the 4-hour is showing as well as the data of why this is the #1 short squeeze score stock right now with 99.44 short squeeze score. Now the borrow fee rate is huge. 556.19. That is huge, okay? 500% literally. Now, when you look at the days to cover though, this is what gives them the flexibility, the shorts, to do what they want and recover, reshort, recover, and so forth, right? Now, short interest data is showing 61%. That is extremely high, but that days to cover is so low. Now, dark pool short volume ratio is showing 55, and you could see here, right, that it had gone down on the days the stock was going up, and it started to go up on the days the stock started to go down. Why is that? Well, you could see it here with the short volume and also short share availability, okay? Short volume ratio per day, and then the availability. This availability keeps jumping from 0 to several hundred thousand to a couple thousand, and now it's at 200. That goes to show you that they keep on using this flexibility of the days to cover being so low to go ahead and re-short the stock at higher levels. But this short interest is so high that not all the shorts have been trapped based off the data. But you also need to keep in mind that this got really, really close to its 52-week high on this jump. So the closer it got to that, the more difficult it was going to get to go higher or possibly break to newer highs. So the stock has pulled back. It hit a low here of 21.50. If it breaks through that, the most significant support level is $18. Okay, I would just round that down to $18. If that gets broken through, this could go into further weakness. It's lost momentum, and the shorts are taking advantage of shaking out the bulls and also that days to cover, and they're recovering, reshorting, and stuff like that, because you could see it in the charts. You could see how the covering has happened, right? And how quickly, right, they started reshorting, and you could see it in the volume, right, going from the 40s to 51, 55, and if that number just keeps on going higher, and this goes back to 0 short shares available, and this short interest is still pretty high, that means that there's still a lot of shorts that have not covered. They are actually predicting or hoping, right, and projecting that this is going to go even lower, put more pressure on the bulls, and make the bulls give up this move that they've created and hand it right back to the shorts to give them the leverage that they need and that they want to maximize on their positions, pushing this back down to the downside, right? But why is this a stock you want to watch now? Well, if you put the 4-hour, which is pretty interesting, it is under a bull indicator, right? And it just started transitioning into a slight weakness, but dark green with red borders is still some strength. As long as we don't see red and we don't see a bear indicator popping up anywhere up here, there's still some strength here on this jump, this slight pullback that could be the next leg up and set up for the next run, right? The next bull run. And we'll have to see if this could break towards the $30 mark again, break above it, possibly retest that 52-week high, break through it, and reach newer highs with this amount of short interest. But you guys got to keep in mind, it is under a bull indicator. There is still some strength here. We could see another leg up if the shorts get trapped and some of them get forced to cover at these levels, because there's shorts that are not covering, that are feeling the pressure up here, and they're hoping this is going to go lower based off of those shorts that actually covered, and now they're reshorting and then shaking out the bulls and making them get out of their positions, putting fear and uncertainty and doubt into their minds, right? But the main thing you could see here is there is some strength from way down here to up here, and this could be a nice support level around this area above $21, not breaking down below it or towards 20 or anything below that, holding up, consolidating, and preparing for the next leg up to go ahead and force more shorts to cover, turn from bears and shorts into bulls, and push this up even higher based off the data, because the amount of short interest that this has is pretty high. The short volume ratio is showing you how they're actually using this flexibility to their advantage. You could see it here in the short shares availability, but this borrow fee rate of 556, that is pretty significant, and they could get trapped and feel the pressure, guys. So we definitely want to see this hold up and not fall below $20 or $18. We'll be watching that carefully. It is under a bear indicator on the 30-minute. The 4-hour is still showing strength, though, with that bull indicator until a bear indicator pops up or we go into red bars. There could be still some strength up here. That is what I'm going to be watching going into next week. And this stock has a lot of eyes on it. We caught this one at $14. So if you want to get on early on opportunities, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. If you made it to this point in the video, I want to say thank you for supporting the channel. And I really do appreciate the fact that you guys find value in everything that I share and update every single day. If it's your first time coming across the channel, thank you as well. And if you're a frequent viewer, I want you guys to be aware, new or frequent, that you have more to obtain than just these YouTube videos. I offer more than just these YouTube videos. And as you can see on the screen, these are the home runs of the day today. And if you look closely at the charts, you could see the strength and weaknesses within the chart with 42 vision going from red to green and from green to red when there's weakness and strength, and also the placements of these bull and bear indicators, which is the new upgrade that just got released. Every single investor is loving it and maximizing on opportunities with the clarity that it brings through the volatility. And you can receive this now as well. The 42 vision indicator link is down below in the description, and by joining the 42 vision tier level, you will gain access to the daily watch list, home runs that I strive for every single day, the weekly watch list, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, as well as the premium indicators to receive the clarity and confidence you deserve to maximize on opportunities through the volatility of the markets, guys. And these work live in action within the charts, within the volatility, to bring clarity, simplify, and enhance the charting experience, no matter what experience you have in trading and in charting, guys. Check out the link down below if you haven't already to see everything there is to offer. And once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.